Sam, Keetin, David, Jessica, Chelsey.
GameZombie is proud to announce ButtonMashers Season 2, not to be outdone.
GZ's world-exclusive interview series is bringing you the hottest video game news in the gaming industry.
And our comrades over at Phantom Effects are releasing their new title, Darkest of Days, coming September 8th. Check it out. Hello, camera, and welcome to ButtonMashers. Power glove not compatible.
Sounds like a bad con if it got taken off the market.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, okay, we'll look at what went wrong, encounter a device with absolutely no use, and finally give Sega their fucking due.
Thanks for all the horrible childhood memories, Sega, really.
Maybe
Anyway,
they did
first
have
up,
some
something
use.
that we know works, burning up the boards.
Now, for every peripheral that did make it, there are at least 5 others that didn't, and probably more that should have been added to that list.
Yeah, definitely. Promising to enhance gaming experiences, hardware companies for years have been coming up with these peripherals that are supposed to enhance games, but all they succeed in doing is frustrating the hell out of the players.
Now, devices such as the Power Glove, the Light Scope, and the U-Force make gaming as fun and simple as changing a car battery with your tongue.
You know, I did that once. It's not that hard, really. To show their appreciation for experiences such as this, gamers share this.
Mendoza 007 of GameTrailers share, Rob sucked ass. And you know, it sounds abysmal, so please spare me with
Yeah,
love.
you know, I once ordered the game that the Power Glove comes with. The glove didn't come. Thanks, guys.
So it was actually a gift
So
in
happy
disguise.
about
By
that.
not getting it, you
Apparently
got something better.
So. Anyway, referencing a bad movie, Berghs of GoNintendo says, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
And allowing the makers themselves to show us how much they fail, Batter Baby of YouTube brings us the actual installation instructional video, rare, for the Sega activator. Check it out.
To break the high-level beams, keep your hands flat and parallel to the ground. Break the beams at a low level by kicking or sweeping over the appropriate panels. Like we said, this is the first time your entire body has been involved in a game, so you may have to cut it some slack. If you still have questions, consult the instruction manual or call 1-800-USA-SEGA. Try practicing with a game you already know.
Wow, they tell you that it's gonna suck coming right out of the box.
Kind of like when we ordered you for the show, which just like sucks. Anyways, it's hard to sell something when you just come right out and say, pardon our mediocrity, we tried our best. I mean, you gotta hide it a little bit.
Which is what we're doing by sending Keetin out into the field for a week to find the most obscure gaming peripheral.
Sounds like we're
Keetin.
hiding her. Hi, Sam. Hi, Chelsey.
Sweet sassy messiah. What the hell?
I believe I have found the ultimate in obscure gaming peripherals. It's called the Immerse. It gives the most realistic gaming experience ever. I mean, as soon as you plug it in, the Immerse tracks down the nearest graveyard and reanimates the dead. I mean, it's awesome.
Dude, we got Keetin to play Resident Evil.
Yeah. No, actually, I put in Animal Crossing first, but once the zombies killed the producer, I decided Resident Evil kind of fit more with the ambiance of the whole situation. Yeah.
So why are you covered in gore? What is this?
Well, I mean, the Immerse really puts you into this game. So when you brutally mutilate the bodies of the decaying deceased, it realistically sprays you with like the blood, the brains, the guts, and the skin flaps, which was something really new to me.
We see that.
I love skin flaps.
I don't really know. I'm just really worried about what's gonna happen when I run into the tentacle boss. Get out of here, bitch! Oh!
Hey, where did you find this unholy relic?
I want one.
I don't know, the Chinese guy at the GameStop or something. I don't.
Mexican guy?
He sounded Italian. Back to you guys.
Well, I wonder if this guy with an unknown nationality has anything challenging for sale? Do you know? I've been looking for like the ultimate challenge.
Well, your ultimate challenge is getting yourself dressed in the morning, apparently. So, move on.
I have an ultimate challenge for you.
Oh, great. What's the game?
Ultimate challenge.
Anyway, speaking of someone who never backs down from a challenge, we go now to our resident feisty little agent
Here we
Jessica
go.
for this week's Dick
Move.
Move!
Oh, God.
Yeah!
Oh.
Dick moves.
You want to
I know, a tough decision, okay, trying to pick a dick move when everyone in the industry is trying to screw themselves over. Now, don't get me wrong, Sega did an amazing job with the Genesis, but then proceeded to develop a fear of commitment, kinda like me in any relationship, when they decided to release 3 new hardwares back to back to back, and then immediately abandon them, being the Sega CD, the 32X, and then the Sega Saturn. Now each one in turn made the last one obsolete, so gamers were forced to drop a wad of cash each time to get the new glorified paperweight. So is it any surprise that by the time they had something good like the Dreamcast, most of us had moved on to another company that hadn't jerked us around 3 separate times? Sega, I miss you, but that shit was a dick move. But hey, at least you're smart enough to whore yourself out and, you know, whore out your, like, valuable assets. Oh, poor Sonic, speeding through life, going from console to console. You're a slut, Sonic. Sam, Chelsey?
Oh, she didn't mean that. You're still in our t-shirts.
And on my lunchbox.
You know, underwear.
Oh! That's all the time we have for this week. Keep hitting them for a winner, guys. We're ButtonMashers.
The ButtonMashers.
Because a man gets bored.
And tentacles exist. And here's something you can't do in real life.
Host a show.
Act. Oh, gotcha. Didn't block me that time. Didn't block me that time. Didn't block me that time. Woo, woo. So you can't stop making some of girls.
Really makes me feel good about myself for the day, and you know, the pigtails kind of do it, but you know, this is just reminding me of grape jelly. Do you guys ever have peanut butter and jelly? That is, you know, there's not much to it, but we're gonna finish this off here with a little more naughty bit painting. Just a little bit around, you know, not saying what happened, but, you know, maybe, you know, the audience can figure it out for themselves. I want to take a moment and apologize to my viewers today. Usually the guests are very well behaved. Today I think she had too much coffee. She's being a huge bitch. A witch with a B, if you know what I mean. I'm going to try to finish this. Oh my God, oh my, oh dear, oh dear.